Good morning, Hoover Math and Science Academy students and staff. Hi, this is Azar, coming to you live from the WHVR studio. Today is Thursday, October 31st, 2019. Happy Halloween! The weather today in Schaumburg will be 34 degrees with snowy skies. Now please stand and join us in saying our nation's pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
In sports, the Bulls lost last night against the Cavaliers with the score of 111 to 117. Today's announcements are: today is Pizza Thursday. Come down at lunch for a slice of pizza for only $2. All after-school clubs and activities are canceled this afternoon. And now a message from Mrs. Rosenblum.
Good morning, Hoover Math and Science Academy staff and students. Happy Halloween. A huge thank you to our production team and to Azur for even making our announcements so spooky and so fun. Of course, I always like to start with celebrations and highlights. Yesterday, I saw students, I want to celebrate, they were champions for learning. There was a class of 5th grade students that were having this incredible debate where they were able to strongly agree all the way to strongly disagree about an important topic. They were able to really support their position with excellent facts and were so persuasive that a student even changed their mind about whether they agreed or disagreed. So really that collaborative thinking and work that they did to A, understand the text more deeply, but B, to really take a position and debate that with their classmates was incredible. Way to go to Mr. Shop's room. All right, we are going to get to hear about learning in 2nd grade in Mrs. Jacoby's room today too. Can you tell us what's been happening?
She has the top part, I have the bottom.
Great, you can go first.
In reading, we have been reading nonfiction text to identify the main topic, key details, and how text features help us read us as readers. In math, we have been working on adding and subtracting numbers, solving word problems, and using arrays to show repeated addition.
Wow. And boys and girls, I love when we hear from students about what's going on, because think about it. She talked about, right, main idea and key details. Boys and girls, that's an important thing that we all need to be able to do. It doesn't matter if you're an adult or if you're a 2nd grader or a 6th grader. That's something we all work on. So it's fun to hear how that's happening in your classroom. Can you tell us what else has been happening?
In writing, we are working on using voice to express feelings in our writing about our field trip to Tom's farm. We even used a seesaw to express our feelings using emojis to brainstorm. In science, we are reading a book called Mariana Becomes a Butterfly, and we'll be designing our own hand pollinator soon.
Wow, that is a lot of exciting things that are happening in your classroom. Thank you so much for sharing with us. All right, boys and girls, my last announcement is today we get to be champions of flexibility, meaning Mother Nature, right, the weather, decided to do something very unexpected and surprising. I actually had a teacher today, Mrs. Villarreal, told me that it hasn't been this kind of weather since 1885. So boys and girls, that tells me we've had a lot of fabulous weather Halloweens. This would not be one of them. So we are just going to extend our indoor fun and stay here where it's toasty and warm. Unfortunately, instead of doing our parade. But I know that our room reps have done a great job planning activities. I know that we'll have a great time. We are going to live stream some of the party and also post a lot of photos on Instagram. Since your parents won't be able to see you in the parade, they'll still get to see you on Instagram, and that means even when you get home, you can check out all the photos from our parties. That will be a huge thank you to Mrs. Notley. So if you see her today or tomorrow, you might want to thank her for taking and posting all those wonderful photos. All right, Hoover, let's be champions together.
Thank you, Mrs. Rosenblum. This week's pictures and sign-offs were brought to you by Room 202. Have a spooktacular Halloween.